Okay, so we're headed up to the Citadel, and we're just going up these stairs right here. You got a lot of stairs to go up because it's right up on top of this hill. But along the way, you get very nice viewpoints to kind of keep you company, keep you busy, so that you're not so bored on your walk. So, yeah, let's keep heading up there. So headed to the Citadel, really trying to find this place. A lot of things are fenced off weirdly. Not sure why. Maybe maintenance, maybe because they had the Quebec Festival, because I know they fenced off quite a few things for that. But we're kind of just following this trail and then trying to follow Google Maps and hopefully find our way there. Right over here we got a set up stage for concert. Oh man, the audio quality is gonna be horrible because of all this wind, but yeah, that's on the Plains of Abraham. That's probably the biggest main stage that they had during the festival. And we're still trying to figure out how to get in the Citadel. It's literally right there, and everything's just fenced off. So hopefully we find a place. Okay, so we got some weird weather right here. Bit of thunder. You can see the rain sheets over there in the distance. And I really hope it doesn't rain. But I do got my umbrella ready. I don't really know if this is a path because it kind of looks, it's like a path but not very paved. And we're just gonna try to get through. There's an opening in this fence right here. Not like exactly what you expect, but I'm sure that this place has seen better days where it's more tourist friendly. But let's just go through here and figure it out, I guess. Okay, so this does kind of enter into the Citadel. You got these kind of high walls right here, some parking if you need it. It does seem like the right way, so let's just keep going this way. Here's the entrance of the Citadel, just under through this little tunnel right here, and we should make it right into the fort. Okay, so we kind of went around some of the stars of the Citadel, the points, and then now we're just headed right into the actual main entrance. All right, so we're about to start the tour. Our tour's at 4, and it's actually currently raining, so it kind of sucks, but you know, we're gonna make do with what we got. I got an umbrella, so I should be fine. But to explore this area, you do need to have a tour guide. So you need to have tickets, and you have a tour guide to get you through the place, because it is an active military base, so there are some places that are unauthorized to the public. And yeah, just know that before you come here. I'm not quite sure if they ever have days where you can just wander around, but just be aware of that.
But usually we have soldiers walk around, so it's an active military base. So again, we do have
So right now we are in the gunpowder storage room where they used to store it, and it's a pretty cool area. We're just gonna be exploring this place for a few minutes and then continue the tour.
So the insignia, they have the soldiers of the regiment have that on all of their uniforms.
Instructing my drill. So he like follows the same drill or the same like timings as the regular foot guys do. But it's a lot more relaxed.
And this cannon is also the only cannon at the Citadel that has a name. Also, soldiers in the regiment named this cannon, and they named it Rachel. So that is Rachel the cannon.
Yeah, so that was the cannon right there. Cannon actually has a name. So Rachel, and this is actually, I think, the highest point right there. This cannon shoots the farthest, and it's one of their main cannons, and it just has a very beautiful viewpoint. It's all over the city, and then into the St. Lawrence and the city across the St. Lawrence. So very beautiful views from up there. So this is the museum, and there's a lot to explore in the museum. It kind of goes in order from World War One, World War Two, the Korean War, and then, you know, the Afghanistan War, and just a bunch of all the wars, like, you know, in between and everything. And it just holds a ton of artifacts from all the wars, a lot of history in here. So you can definitely spend quite some time just kind of checking out all these areas. It's very cool. So we're leaving the Citadel, and we're just gonna go back and, you know, take a little scenic walk back through Quebec. It was a very nice tour, saw a lot of cool stuff, and I got to compare this to the Halifax Citadel, which I feel like is slightly smaller than Halifax Citadel, and I do feel like the shape is a bit more irregular. So the Halifax Citadel is very symmetrical, whereas this one has like a front face, and I think the Halifax Citadel is like 6 points, whereas this might be like 5. But you know, still pretty nice. Yeah. Another performance at the Samuel de Champlain statue, and yeah, we're just gonna keep walking. Like, I've been through these parts quite a few times, and things are starting to look familiar, and I'm getting more and more used to the city over here. So it's actually pretty cool once you kind of figure it out. And I don't really rely on maps as much anymore. This area I know quite well, so I'm just able to, you know, keep walking and find my way back.
There's a bunch of buildings to the left here.
So here's the statue of François de Laval de Montmorency, and yeah, very cool and beautifully laid out statue right here in front of these buildings, again with just very well detailed architecture. Definitely a nice picture spot kind of around this area right here, and yeah, I actually want to make it to that building right there, the pointed peak one in the background, so hopefully get to see that sometime.